Good morning.
Good morning. All right, we're here for another day in Toronto. Today we're hitting up the paid attractions. So we're here at the CN Tower with Ripley's Aquarium beside us, and we will be doing both.
That's right. There's a combined ticket, 58 bucks Canadian per person. The link down below, and you can only find online, and it saves you about $30 per person, so definitely use the link.
If you like our content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for post notifications.
And also like our video. That is the best way to give us support, and we really appreciate it.
Let's go!
We are not going into the ticketing line because remember, buy the tickets beforehand, or that's 2 lines you have to go through. Actually, that would be 1 extra line, because now we're gonna have to go into a long line to get upstairs. Why do people come to these things? Space Needle, CN Tower, or Rockefeller Center? You just go upstairs. It's like taking a giant elevator. But we've been here like 6 times.
I think we've just been to the CN Tower so many times that we just already know what it's gonna be. But we wanted to take you guys around, which is why we're doing it again. So we'll see how it is. So as you make your way through the line, you'll notice that there's some historical information about how the tower was built, when the tower was built. There's places for you to take photos. But that's all on your way up as you go through the line.
And we start the lineup. Up and down. Both ways. So for all you people who like to stand in a line, or as my British friends would say, to queue, this is the attraction for you.
So dramatic. It's not that bad.
Okay, so while you're in queue or waiting in line, download this app, CN Tower Viewfinder. It's a new thing, we're gonna try it out this time, but basically when you're up there you can point it around, and then apparently if the buildings matches up with whatever you're pointing at, then you'll show you what it is. So we'll check it out when we get up there. right there explaining it, but this floor will support 3.5 orcas. So it's pretty good. And it's nice and cool. It's probably the only place if you're overheating, this is probably the coolest place. So, not bad.
Let's give you a brief breakdown of the different parts of the CN Tower that you need to visit. So when you first come out of the elevator, you're going to be on a floor that's just surrounded by floor-to-ceiling windows. Definitely take a walk around that floor. Check out the views from every angle because it is so worth it. Everything is Instagram worthy, photo worthy. It is just so scenic. Once you're done with that, head one floor down where you can check out the glass floor. From there you can see straight down to the bottom of the CN Tower.
And then if you're getting hungry, well, try to decide this beforehand, but if you're getting hungry, then hit up the 360 restaurant. As long as you're eating there, you also get a free ride up without having to wait.
If you're not eating at the restaurant, but you want to go to the Sky Pod, which is the piece of the CN Tower that actually turns, you can buy an additional ticket. I think it's another $38 Canadian. And
$15.
Oh, $15 Canadian. And it'll take you in another elevator up to the Sky Pod.
Yes, and last but not least, if you're feeling really, really adventurous, then do the Skywalk.
Edge walk.
Edge walk.
That's when they actually strap you up and you walk outside the CN Tower. That is something you'd want to book in advance though, because depending on weather, they may not be running it the day that you're here.
And it usually books up
pretty fast.
Far, yeah, and pretty far in advance too, so definitely something to consider. Pretty cool. Look, that is another place to go. Little Italy is pretty good. Entertainment district. So the app works as long as you have Wi-Fi. Okay guys, we're on our way out, but we thought we'd just drop a little bit of info on the CN Tower. It was originally built in the 1970s, I think around 78, and it was meant to be a radio tower. The tower is 550 meters high in the air, and basically it's the highest place in North America. Pretty cool and functional as well. Lucky for us, the Ripley's Aquarium is right next door, and if you need to quench your thirst in between, there's a Steam Whistle Brewery just across the street. You can go in there, take a tour, and have a beer.